With switchy, switchy, switch.
Switchy, switchy, switchy. Yes. For a second, I thought
What's up, guys? It's Yank here with 47 North. I'm back with Drew.
Hello.
Base engineers. I'm trying to remember where I left off. I know I was fixing stuff because stuff broke last time.
Yes. Multiple things.
I'm just trying to remember to the extent of how much broke. I do know I was fixing the power source, but I think I've got that at least band-aided, so it's fine for now.
We have some influx of power.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yep. Let me get up there. Yeah, so I've got a couple of panels, and they're by no means in any real stable condition, but we at least got those for now. I should probably check on the battery supply.
Probably a good plan.
Make sure that long term it's been fine. I think it has, though, because I'm not producing that much. Fully recharged in 6 minutes. Perfect.
Ooh.
So I need buttloads of platinum, that's right.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And gold. And cobalt.
Trying to remember how many ore types there are because I'm trying to get refining area mapped out so I can have basically a dedicated refinery for each ore.
You need all of them.
Well, obviously.
Literally all of them.
Let's see.
So I need...
What?
5. I still need like 2,000 more thruster components.
Wonderful.
How's the hydrogen going down there?
A little bit here, a little bit there. I have not gone on a ice run since I had to fix the miner.
Ah. Just like how I haven't gone on any major gold or anything else runs since I broke the miner. Again. I feel like I could just make a t-shirt.
Yes.
I crashed it again, and just have a picture of like a silhouette of a broken Gen 1 miner or something like that.
Yes.
Or actually, probably what I should do is like the welder ship, because I think I've rebuilt that one probably the most over the course of however many seasons we're on now. Season 3, I guess, officially, unofficially.
2.5.
It's. I think we could call it season 3 at this point.
Yeah.
Since we're
That's
now
true. We did spend a good chunk on the moon.
We did, and prior to this, we weren't on a dedicated server either.
True. So,
now we're on a dedicated server.
See. Alright, so let's see.
I wish there was a way to tell how close you were to achieving vertical thrust without actually risking falling out of the sky. That'd be a handy piece of information to know.
That would be, yes.
Stop lots of problems.
Let's see. That's gonna be there.
Okay.
10. Yeah, I think I'll start with single, and I can always stick them out later as needed.
just trying to remember what contains platinum. Alright.
Everything.
No, actually not many things.
You know, I think it's thruster components and...
More thruster components, I think.
I thought there was one or two others.
I don't think so.
Besides the tools.
Oh, the tools? Which tools?
I think the... was it elite or whatever the highest tier one is.
Yeah. That's the other thing. I need to find a cobalt source, which I don't think I know of one off the hand.
That I do not know.
Like, here I found platinum, like, pretty much in the back of our base. And there's a gold field I know, because that's where I lost the miner originally, so I've got that still marked. But I don't think I have a dedicated cobalt source.
Should probably fix that at some point.
Especially considering I'm going to cobalt to continue thruster production.
Very true. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. So just a little bit more.
The real question is okay, what happens if it doesn't work? After all this work, I get down, then what? We have to start from down there and come back?
Yes. Come on, place the block, thank you.
I'll probably have to do some moon testing first, and then just hope that my atmospheric thrusters are sufficient.
Yeah, let's hope so. I would say snag I would say put a few parachutes on there just to save you on the off chance.
I live life on the edge. Also, I have no idea how effective parachutes are in terms of how much I'll need.
Yeah, weight-wise, I have no idea.
And therein lies the problem.
Makes things rather difficult.
Yeah. Just a wee bit. Just a wee lad.
Depth figured out. Let's widen this thing out a little bit.
I refuse.
Good thing I'm the one doing it, not you.
This is true. Here I am mining platinum, so that way I can bring a support ship down to you. With things like motors and more motors and steel plate. And whatever else you can't find down there.
Yes, all the goodies.
Yeah.
We're going to go there, so that's fine. We're going to want one more, so put that there, and then that. And back this off a little bit. So get oriented. Do. Straight on. Alright. Get rid of those. 7.
I'm lost in my crevice tunnel system. I have no real good guide. There's a huge vein of platinum, though. This is probably the biggest vein of platinum I've seen in this game. So at least I've got that going for me.
Yeah. Can't beat that.
Yeah, the only problem is that, well, I don't have a ship to access it. Because it's literally in our back wall, and I don't have a ship no more that does this particular line of work.
That makes things rather difficult.
Just a wee bit. Yes, thankfully, we were located on a platinum vein because I'm needing a lot of that right now. Okay.
Best I can. Go there. Do. Let's see. 1, 2. I think that should be deep enough. Let's see. 5, 7, 1, 2.
Okay.
It's gonna be there. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, that'll work. I don't really care if stuff kind of sticks into the voxels or not. Since this is not going to be moved anytime soon.
That you know of anyway.
I mean, if you want to try to dig the entirety of this base out of the rock, go for it, but...
No thanks, good.
I'd say this thing is pretty well wedged in here. Diggy hole. Diggy hole.
Well, I found a gold source.
Boop.
Very close to the base. It happens to be the miner. Because the drill bits that were damaged have gold in them.
Ah.
Aha.
Mahaha. 3. 7. Was it 30 depth? Was that enough? 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. Oh, I need more steel plate. Do. Trying to get resource production transferred over so I can not have to fly my happy ass down an entire tunnel just to go get a few things.
Oh, come on.
Until I get everything piped in, I'm sure I'll have to do it the opposite way to work on the garage area, but we'll at least get the main core started to be set up. Okay, no, so that is right. Da-da-da-da-da-da. That's gonna be there. 1, 2, wait. 7. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, I just probably refinery.
Wow.
There.
I need uranium.
See. Brr, 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 brr. Brr, 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 brr.
Much uranium. I just need some.
Just a wee bit.
Just a wee lad. Just enough so I can flip this thing over.
Brr, 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 brr. Brr, 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 brr. Coming together nicely. There, I think. Brr, 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 brr.
A very delicate procedure here. Now the question is, did I break it?
Yes.
Probably. I'm literally just somersaulting the unit right now. Okay.
Lobbies, the input.
Okay. Up. Right there. Ish. Yeah, it's not quite the angle that I want, but I don't know if I have much of a choice. Because the thing does not have thrusters on it.
Makes things a wee bit difficult.
Just a bit. All I had was a, gyroscope, so I can only do so much with a gyroscope.
This is true.
But I'm hoping that it is just enough to make it easy.
Left side. Face it. Left. Yes. Left. Okay. My connection point is.
So automatically push that stuff through. Perfect.
Yeah. That's a bit of that. Oh wait, I have Tim. I don't have to do any fancy program wiring at all. Oh my god.
Hello, Tim.
Hello. I just totally changed my thought process on this. I was sitting here thinking, it's like, okay, so I gotta have a connector here with a sorter here, and yeah, nope, I don't gotta do none of that.
You just tell Tim to do it.
Yep. Tim is a wonderful thing. Everyone should be friends with Tim. Alright. So in that case... Blah, 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 blah. 5. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. There'll be a station for... Yeah. I'll leave that, which means that's gonna get bumped. See. So we'll just leave this. Where'd it go? Disappeared. Vanished. Alright.
I kind of found a fairly utilitarian use for the scout ship.
Oh?
Yeah. More than once has it become shuttle of product. It doesn't even have a cargo box on it. It's just using the connector.
Fair enough.
And the fact that it's electric.
Whatever works.
Yum dum dum bum 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 bum.
Yeah. I'm gonna start going underneath. So get some cabling started.
Is this whole ship emptied? Yeah, pretty much.
Magic.
Sweet. Well, it didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would.
It's always nice.
Yeah. And back it up. I just gotta find some cobalt.
do. Tunnels.
Silicon, uranium.
Something. Doesn't have to be a perfect hole. Just big, just enough for me to run through. Oh.
Cobalt.
Cobalt. See. Bad joke. Do I need to make a little mini cargo hauler to get you the stuff you need? So I have pretty much.
Sorry, what was that?
So do I need to make a little tiny cargo hauler and come meet you with the stuff?
Oh, I mean, if you want to try, I guess.
I could. Just have a little mini runner.
Of course, the cobalt has to be deep.
Of course. Alright, so there's a conveyor tunnel for that side.
Ooh, it looks like I've already tried tunneling down into here before.
Oh?
So, that means either I've already picked it over and it's just little bits that are coming up, or I've just saved myself a bunch of effort.
Alright.
I think I just saved myself a bunch of effort, is really what happened here.
That's always nice.
Aha, yes indeed I have.
This direction.
So I'll just scrape all of this cobalt out. Because I can.
Yay. Excuse me.
Yeah, really, honestly, my only limiting factor right now is just thruster components,
Alright.
which is platinum, gold, and cobalt. And, you know, steel, but I have plenty of that. Or iron.
Iron for days.
Yup. Well, maybe not for days, but enough to get by.
Yes. So there's my door.
Definitely not as much, nearly as much iron as we had before I started this particular project.
So 1, 2, 3, and that. Yes. Alright.
Yep.
There's the double 3 and then that. 2, 4, 6. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Mana mana. Mana mana. That laid out. Let's see. Drop down just a wee bit.
So I guess the new carrier update for World of Warships comes out already. Actually, it was supposed to come out the 30th, so it's already came out yesterday.
All right.
We should have played a little bit of that.
Yeah, maybe we'll switch it up in a little bit. Keep everyone on their toes.
Everybody likes toes.
Yay, toes.
Toast.
Toast.
Butter toast.
Get these service tunnels dug out. This thing will go a lot faster. I almost have the majority of it dug out, which is nice. Just have one chunk that has to go back to the, I'll still have to dig out the tunnels for the garage, but it's not something I want to do until I figure out exactly where I'm putting connections.
That is fair. Oh, thinking of connections, I can't remember. Did I ever give you the measurements on where the connection was?
Yeah. But then I kind of more or less stopped building the landing pad.
Yeah.
But it's really not that hard to rig up some rotors and a couple pistons as needed. I need to go higher.
Yeah. I'm currently stalled out on platinum and gold production.
Alrighty then.
So that's just gotta chug along now for a bit. Which means I could jump over to World of Warships.
This is true.
Unless there's other projects you're currently working on, in which case I will keep working on whatever projects I find.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the service tunnels dug out for where I'm actually putting the processing / storage. But I think once I do that, I will happily jump over. So I suppose I should probably get the loader rolling, make sure I'm up to date.
Make sure you have the update.
Where is... I clicked that thing. That thing is loading. I have 1.3 gigabytes remaining to download, apparently.
Oh, awesome. Probably that new update.
Probably.
Because is it 0.80? Or 0.8.0?
Guessing so. It's not telling me what it's actually downloading. Oh, there's download page. You tell me things? You know, tell me things. It's not telling me what it's downloading, just that it's downloading, or updating and downloading.
Downloading shit.
I'm
already running the latest client because mine auto updates, so. Hive good.
Fair enough. And the storm's been playing some havoc with my network, so I've had most of my network heavy stuff turned off for the lately.
Fair.
That and we're only running the whatever 30 what is it, megabytes or megabits, whatever the hell it is.
Mega tacos.
Yes.
So platinum.
What's that?
So platinum will run out.
Drill.
First. Which means I should drill up some more platinum. Hold on, wait.
Map. Oops. One, two, three.
Tequila.
2, 3. I think I'm just gonna have a wall of cargo containers.
That's fair.
Especially
containers are not a bad thing to have.
True. Especially considering we have Tim, so I don't really have to worry about how the hell I wire them. Which is a wonderful thing.
See. Tis a good thing.
1, 2, 3. Okay. There. So that'll be 3. So yeah, I think depth-wise that should probably do it for now. So that'll give me a layout of 18 cargoes if I just do the left and right side. I think that should be a decent chunk of storage until we really get like massive fleet set up. Which that probably won't happen for a little while at least.
Mega economy.
Mega.
Is there such thing as a mining nanite?
Is a what? You're cutting out.
Nanite that mines?
Yes, the big honkin' nanite control factory. Yes, you can mine with those. It's a wonderful thing.
Nanites.
It's a, I remember, unless you, like, actually, you know, go in and edit all the configs to extend it, I think the stock is, it'll only go up to, I think it's, well, there's, like, another block that you place down, but it's, but the nanites themselves will only mine up to, I think it's 300 meters or less from the actual control factory, which in and of itself isn't bad. But
as it so happens, the platinum is much closer than that.
Alright.
To figure out which mod script that is as far as getting correct update download links. That nanite's probably. I'm trying to remember how expensive was it to build one of them nanite things.
Relatively expensive. Was I don't remember all the pieces, but one of the major ones was you needed 1,200 superconductors.
Never mind, fuck that.
So worth it though.
I don't have the gold for that. Oh, I don't have the gold for that though.
That makes things a little difficult.
At a later date.
Yes.
I was just trying to make construction of the Carter thing that ain't happening. Unless I can find a gold patch to park those suckers on. Which, defeats the purpose because I need the thing first. It's like chicken and the egg.
Yes.
What came first, nanite or the gold?
Okay, are you done? Good, I think we're good. Yeah. Oh, just stop it. Okay. Park this thing back out here. There. Start you back up. I don't know if my mouse is glitching out or if the game just does not like me right now.
Screwed you. Either mouse or game. Insert here.
Actually, I wonder if it's the turn you off, turn you back on, recompile. Good. Yeah, okay, it might be something to do with the script I'm using. So it seems to only be doing it when I'm running it.
What's the script that you're running?
Just an auto leveler. It'll keep your ship oriented to gravity.
Oh.
Which is nice for digging straight tunnels or clearing areas out when you're
straight tunnel?
Or clearing even areas out when you're flying and not using the rover. Oh, connections.
I'm eating so much.
Wait, what?
Huh?
So what? Come to touchdown. Did not break anything that I can tell.
Okay.
Close are we?
Close to what?
Alright, just says it's installing 71%. Overall 71%, and 1 megabyte left to download. It was making some good progress.
Good progress.
Yeah.
It's giving me time to get more platinum in the system so it can make me more thrust while we're away.
Yay. Okay. So yeah, give you a little bit more accurate level. I have one hydrogen tank that's just over 30% filled.
Meh.
So not a lot, but probably enough for the majority of my intentions, and that's without adding any more ice. Like that was my one little, I think it was like 10 or 13k ice run. Plus however much.
You're talking about one of the storage containers.
Yes, like the actual tank itself.
So yeah, we're gonna need some of that.
Yes.
How many tanks did you install on base?
Planning on having at least 12. Currently have 3.
Gotcha.
They are not where I am planning on actually setting them up. They will be stuck inside the hangar somewhere at some point. But currently they're just plugged in outside, because that's where I was working at the time.
Yeah, that works. Gets the job done.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so at least there's some platinum in the system now. Because yeah, the cargo ship uses 3.
3
tanks.
Ah. Were you doing large grid?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, fair enough. Don't think you'll need 3 full tanks for...
Now it's a bit of a surprise that I'm building in large grid. It's funny, it's like I build a lot of stuff in small grid, yet I love building large grid cockpits.
Yes.
And I have a feeling this is going to be one of my favorites again. It's simple, but simple's not bad.
True. I want to start building a more small ships gone large. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe as a really long-term project, maybe do something like, maybe not quite Genesis size small ship gone large, but I at the very least want to get like a small mid-sized cruiser built that looks really nice, functions really well, and it's like all small grid.
Really, all I need is up and down thrust right now. It's got everything else.
Fair enough.
Oh, waiting for those damn. And then once I get those built in, then I can finish the skin. But the skin's not that hard because it's just throw a bunch of steel plate.
This is true.
So.
It's that
is the plan.
Okay, so I think I'm going to hop out of the server because it's not wanting to do that last little bit of downloading because apparently I'm doing too many things with my internet.
Yay, interwebs.
Yay, interwebs. Drop off.
I've got more. I'm basically. So I've got that processing now. So I will go jump in. So as far as Space Engineers is concerned, I will sign off for Space Engineers.
Yes.
So, hope you guys enjoyed that. And if you stay tuned for just a moment, we got some brand new World of Warships coming.
Yes.
Aha.
I suppose I should stop it and fix my titles.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Because I know people are going to say something.
Yeah. Oh, they always do. So, see you guys in a few.
I'll be back.